Hi, I'm Mo and I'm trapped in Fallout. Today I'm going to show you how to enter the pit without having to give away a single one of your items. In order to perform this exploit, before we enter the pit, we will need to transfer all of our existing items into something, and that something has to be on the other side of this gate before we speak to that NPC over there who automatically will take our items away from us. Now, the easiest thing that I found were the actual unfortunate slaves that actually get blown up when they try to escape the pit. So before you enter, let's go and locate one of the slaves. So here is a pit slave. Go ahead and sadly pick him up and effectively take him all the way to the other side of the gate. And when we are able to, we will transfer all of our items to this pit slave before we actually cross the gate on the other side. This is effectively step one of performing this exploit. So let's go ahead and put him on the other side. Now make sure he is fully on the other side. Now simply transfer all your items to him. So I shall transfer all of my guns and weapons. I have my Chinese stealth armor, my stim packs, and so on. Effectively transfer everything over. Once you have transferred everything over, simply go and speak to the NPC.
You ain't one of us. Answer. No.
And like that, he basically takes all your items from you and puts it in this safe. Now, fortunately for us, he wasn't able to do that because we actually transferred everything to this NPC and the items are still here. Now, don't take the items just yet and notice that the gate is now closed, so we cannot go back out. Keep the items on the pit slave and enter the pit. Now, the moment we enter the pit, we will actually discover it on our map. So if we look on our map, the location is currently not discovered. As soon as you enter the pit, you will have a brief moment in which you can actually exit the pit again. If you don't, you won't be able to exit the pit. So as soon as we enter it, go ahead and exit it. So we have now discovered the pit. Go ahead and exit. Now that we have exited the pit, if you look on your map, you have now also discovered the pit on your map, which will now allow you to fast travel. The exploit is simply this: the moment you go through this gate, the game will automatically remove anything you have. However, the game does not remove anything if you fast travel to the location. Let's go back to the pit slave and take all of our items back. And this time, instead of going through this gate, let's fast travel to the location. We are now effectively inside the same area, and look that we cannot exit the pit anymore. If you now go into your inventory, you should have all your items, such as your weapons and your armor, your stim packs, your ammo, and so on. And that's it. You can use the fast traveling mechanics to stop the game from taking your items away when you enter the pit by simply fast traveling and not actually entering the gate.